Does your girlfriend mind bottom growth? I thought it just made it better.
Somebody hear me, SOS.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Long time no see. I know, I'm posting on YouTube. I literally couldn't even tell you if I'm actually gonna post this, so I hope this ends up on YouTube. If you're new here, my name is Grayson. I'm a trans guy who's also a certified personal trainer, and I just wanna show you guys more of my life through video, and that's why I'm here. So I'm really excited today. We have a bunch of fun things going on. Two things. One, I'm gonna go hit a quick lift with you guys in my apartment gym downstairs, because it's more private, I can film all that good stuff. Then two, me and my beautiful girlfriend Isabel, you guys know Isabel if you're long-term followers on here, we're going on a quick little road trip to Sequoia National Park. I'm currently in the beautiful San Diego, California. You guys, if you're the OG YouTube followers, know if you scroll down on my page, me and my twin sister Sophia, some of my homies used to do road trip vlogs all the time. I'm bringing them back, bringing a more personal side to my life. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably don't care, so if you don't care, don't watch. But for those of you that want to see a little bit more about me, come along for the ride. Awesome, guys. I just got done with calls. I did some client check-ins today for my coaching business, Masculinity Made. If you guys are looking to get coached by an all LGBT brand, you can click the first link in my description to apply, work directly with myself and our team. But let's get ready for the gym. This is the best feeling in the world. The last muscle group I hit and trained was legs, so I have free reign for all of upper body. I'm thinking we want to do shoulders and arms. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for more videos if you want me to post more. Let's run it up, guys. I'm excited to be back filming. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna do my tee shot on camera. Usually Isabella's here to hold my hand through it, and she's not today. She's at work, so we're gonna get it done.
Think about the dumb face all the time. So cool.
For those of you that don't know, I moved to San Diego, California about 3.5 months ago. Updates on the move, I've just been working really hard, traveling a lot, growing my business. Masculinity Made has now amassed over 250 clients, over 6 employees. This is just unreal that I get to experience this, and I want to share more of that with you guys. So the workout was good. We just did arms, no shoulders because I was short on time, and I have a little bit of stuff on the back end of the business to finish up. Have to review some of my teammates' calls, send over some final check-ins, respond to client messages, all that good sort of stuff. I'm gonna pick Isabel up from work in an hour, and then the road trip vlog begins. I'm just really, really appreciative. Been thinking a lot the last few weeks how grateful I am, and that none of this would be possible for you listening to this right now. Whether you're just a viewer, a subscriber, a client here following along with my journey, my transition, it means absolutely the world to me. I am grateful for each and every one of you watching this video. Hey, hey, hey. Long time no see.
Hey.
She's gonna be
I'm wearing your sweatshirt.
She's gonna be the official cameraman because she doesn't have a driver's license.
Yeah.
So I'll be driving the entire way. She will be filming the entire way. We have some fun food destinations that we're also
I'm so excited.
very hungry already, but we're packing. Damn, you got that V-taper.
Thank you.
Got that mask build.
Okay, fuck off.
Okay, I know you were all like wondering this as well, so I am bringing my baby blanket. I'm just gonna introduce him to you guys as well. He uses he, him pronouns. His name is actually Boy. A little bit of foreshadowing with that one. I named him Boy when I was like 1 year old, so This is my slime. He comes everywhere with me. Don't make fun of me. Hey, well, I'm gonna pack him and then I'm all packed.
Just have to drive 5 hours consecutively without any help.
Okay, thanks for having me up.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I don't want to talk about it.
Jordan's FaceTiming me, but it is 8:24. Sophia drew that on our car. Always drama when I ring. We didn't draw the dick or the titties. But we are officially on our way to what?
It was just bumpy.
Okay. Are you like looking at her?
Yes, I'm also looking to make sure that you don't fucking crash the car.
I'm not gonna crash the car. I'm looking at the. We are 5 hours and 15 minutes away from our destination. Hey. Okay, we're 30 minutes in. I need gas. This is gender euphoria at its finest, guys. Boom. New Jersey veteran pumps gas. I've gotten good at this, guys. Don't even worry, brah. We got food. Chalupa.
Quesadilla.
Cheese quesadilla, extra creamy jalapeno.
Oh, yum. And that's
Let's fuck this up.
We were just beefing and I cried.
Okay, you don't have to. Yeah,
For an hour.
that was our first fight we've ever gotten in.
Not first fight, like
Third fight we've gotten in like a year and a half of dating.
It wasn't even really a fight. I was
It
just
wasn't really
crying.
a fight. She was just crying.
Because whenever
I wasn't doing anything mean, by the way. To preface that, she was the one that was being mean, and she ended up crying about it. Let me make that clear. But we bounced back. Can I have a bite?
Top.
Oh my god, bro. Cheers, guys. 4 hours to go. We're somewhere in LA. 5 hour energy,
Can I
zero.
have like one little sip? I want to taste it.
Yeah, sugar-free, 230 milligrams of caffeine.
Ew.
Straight to the dome, and it has vitamins and minerals in it, so maybe I should shake it. I'm gonna probably need like water or something after this. Do we have?
We actually don't have water. That was so stupid. We should have got a cup of water.
I'm gonna chase it with a core power.
I have to pee soon.
Ew.
Was that gross?
Oh my god, I shouldn't have chased it with a... Not a fan.
I'm sleepy. How are you feeling?
Hey guys, we're officially 2 hours and 30 minutes in, or 3 hours and 30 minutes in. We can't fucking tell because the GPS
Google Map is fucking us
is
up.
tweaking out. We just listened to a podcast about someone who got in a car crash and sliced her arm clean off. So we're feeling good. I'm exhausted. I chugged that 5 hour energy and I felt nothing. Nothing, guys. Nothing. 2 rains next. 2 rains on the menu. You heard me? 2 rains. Somebody hear me, SOS. Bro, Isabel, flash me up real quick. Brother. Oh my god, dude, where? I can't even begin to describe to you guys where we are. We're gonna take a quick shower. My eyebrow piercing is also, wow, violently infected, so that is awful.
We gotta go to the dome.
Oh my god, there it is. My god. Guys, this is, Isabel, stand next to it. This is the Airbnb. Bro. This is not real. Oh my god. That's so cute. I've been driving and working all day, so we will catch you guys tomorrow morning and we'll show you what it looks like when it's light out. You filming?
Yes.
Am I whitewashed?
I can't, probably.
Good morning.
You look majestic. What the hell?
Good morning from Dunlap.
Dunlap. It's
Good
D-U-N.
morning from Dunlap, California. If you take a look to our left, that's the magnificent view we got to wake up to this morning.
It might be blurry, but I can't see shit.
Pan right. Dome tour. Come with me. Let me get that for you.
Thank you.
Welcome to our dome. This is where we'll be inhabiting for the next 2 days. This is our bed. This is my boy, who you guys met prior, and Daryl. Don't worry about them.
Yeah.
Over here, I have some coffee. Can you? Over
It's
here.
not recording.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you dead serious?
Now it is.
None of that.
I'm kidding.
Boy, okay. We got some coffee roasting. I hate black coffee, but I'm addicted to caffeine, so I'm gonna do that. Over here. Oh yeah, Isabel
Guys,
works
come
at
to
a
the
bakery.
don't get crumbs
Carb
everywhere.
loading early in the AM. Oh my god. This is the dome, guys. You couldn't really see it because it was damn dark as shit. We're all going off 4 hours of sleep. But we're gonna go to Sequoia National Park now.
And the Mountain Canyon.
Yeah. I don't know how much we'll film today. Probably not much. We're gonna go hike, enjoy the scenery, so. Okay, so a tip, I shared this on my Instagram story, but I don't know if all of you follow me on Instagram. So as I was saying, I just made a whole fucking thing of black coffee. And if you guys don't like black coffee, which is me, I hate black coffee, put a Core Power or a protein shake. These ones in specific taste so fucking good. You can get the 20-gram one or the 26-gram one, it's cheaper. In here, boom. Yeah, I peed on a log last night. This shit looks like a damn MacBook screensaver. Okay, are you filming?
Yep. You're in
Okay. Hey guys, we're back. It's like 10 hours later. We took a nap. We took client calls. We took a massive hike. We went to an oasis. We went to a gas station. There's no grocery store, so I'm gonna show you all what we got, okay? Come here, sit down. Peace tea, sweet tea, we were talking about it during the hike. We got a little carried away. Jalapeno Chex Mix. My dad used to get this for me every single time we went on a damn road trip. I found it for the first time in years. You bet I bought it. There's a theme coming here. Marshmallows, duh, we're in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna roast these hoes, so we're gonna do that. A lot of you won't get me when I say this. But if you know what this shit tastes like...
Guys, what do you know about bug juice?
What do you guys know about that? Does that transport you back to your childhood? I know my dad, Steve, if you're watching this, he would get this from me all the time. Only the blue flavor.
I get the blue too. Oh my god, I get the blue too.
Lastly, now, keep your panties on, guys. This is the most important... Wait.
What is it?
It's gone. You didn't pack it.
What is it? The donuts?
Yeah.
Oh, they're in the car. I was carrying a lot. I was carrying all of this, and he wasn't carrying anything.
We didn't even get pumpkin donuts. We wouldn't even get those.
We didn't get pumpkin donut holes.
We didn't get pumpkin donut holes on top of all of this. And that wasn't my favorite snack as a kid when I was camping with my dad, Steve.
Okay. I feel it. I got it. I found it.
Found what?
My pimple.
Your what?
Pimple.
Pimple where? Pimple where? Ooh. Okay guys, we have teleported. It's the next day. We just drove 2.5 hours to another Airbnb in between San Diego and Sequoia National Park. This shit is so fucking hilarious. Isabel wanted to see like horses, hence the fly you just saw. Go past my face.
It's little.
We're staying here for just one night. I have to take my calls. It's got a bed. Daryl. Bruh.
God. Look at this bitch,
Bruh.
bro. This bitch loves me.
Bruh. Hello.
Oh, that one's stairs. Look.
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh
What the, oh my god, oh my god. Does he fuck with us? Oh my god, he definitely does. Brother. Okay, so I put a question up on my story pretty much asking you guys, like I said, questions for like a trans guy, which would be myself, in a relationship with someone. What was interesting about us is I actually transitioned while we were already dating. Yeah, so I thought that was like, it would be an interesting topic to talk about. And a lot of you guys had questions. I got over 300 questions on this. I screen recorded all of them. We're gonna pick through the best ones and answer them. Was your partner totally okay with you coming out as trans, or was she shocked, or both?
Well, I wasn't shocked because our whole relationship, like, I hate my chest, I hate my ass, like, you can call me they, them, but then, like, when we started dating, I identified as a lesbian, and you identified as a non-binary lesbian. Like, like, probably not.
You weren't shocked,
I wasn't shocked, but, like, it was, like, a lot of change, but, like, I wasn't shocked. Like, when, like, we first started dating.
She knew I was trans.
Like, pretty much.
Did, yeah. Not when we started dating, but as we got into the relationship more.
Yeah, when we started dating, I was like,
not expecting it, yeah.
No, but it was, like, then it made more sense. Well, also, when we started dating, he was like, you can call me boyfriend, like, not girlfriend. Actually, that wasn't even a question. I just, like, called you my boyfriend because I knew you wouldn't want to be called my fucking girlfriend. Yeah. Any advice on anxiety about dating cis girls while being trans?
I genuinely don't have any anxiety about it. Like, if you're referring to, like, oh, would I rather date a trans girl? I don't have preference when it comes to that, of course. My whole life, I've just been in relationships with cis girls, so I don't find any anxiety behind it when it comes to like her understanding. As long as she's supportive, I don't expect her to like understand anything, if that makes sense. As long as she's just willing to learn. What do you refer to them to other people, and is it rude if I just say they?
What do you mean?
So I think when you're like explaining our relationship, do you like, how do you refer to me? Like, do you explain that?
When we first started talking, I said they and I said partner. And then now I obviously boyfriend and he. It was so complicated because again my whole family knew that I was a lesbian for like 5 years.
Yeah.
And then I all of a sudden I pull up and go, hey guys, like I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, wait, what are you talking about? Like that's amazing. So I like, it depends on. I mean, I never refer to you as girlfriend. I never. It's either partner or boyfriend depending on like the family members.
Yeah, depending on the comfortability, because it depends. Yeah. Does someone's sexuality influence their sexual attraction to trans people? I think it's all preference. You don't, like, it's all up to preference. Like, people have certain types when it comes to relationships. If someone's type is, if they prefer not to date trans people and they have a preference when it comes to maybe genitalia or something like that, that's completely fine. I do not think that that is disrespectful in any way.
Like, for me, I would date anybody that's masculine presenting but is not cis, if that makes sense.
AFAB people.
Yeah, so like...
How do you come out to your partner? Or how do you come out? What?
You texted me and you said, I think I'm trans.
Should I find the text?
Yeah, there
I found it. This is so funny. I said, oh my god, this is so funny. I said, I'm feeling like really weird recently, like body wise. I keep thinking about like being a girl. You said, what's going on, babe? And I said, no, I'm good, no frets. I just wish I was born a boy. I'm deaf trans, LMAO. I'm just like scared of it. I don't know. You said, it's okay, being scared makes so much sense. I'll be by your side the whole time.
And I said, well, the first thing I said is, I know.
Oh yeah, you said, I know, baby, I know. It's okay. And then I said, I've never like said that to anyone ever. That's scary. And you were like, yeah, baby, I love you so much. Blah, 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 blah. I love you no matter what.
We had a deep conversation.
And then we had a deep conversation. And I said, if you want to start using he, him pronouns as much as they, then maybe I'm like sobbing at the gym.
And then you said, are you mad at me?
And I said, are you mad at me? Because I have trust issues. Shout out to... that was just like a pronoun switch when it came to me like starting tea and all that stuff. That was like later on, and we were kind of talking through that together and all that stuff. And
yeah.
I was very nervous for that. But...
yeah, it was like a nervous conversation because I was like, I've always been confused in my sexuality, so I was like, wait, oh my god, but I said I was lesbian for so long, but like I still love him and I'm still attracted to him, like what does that mean? Like,
if you're trans and dating a girl, does that make you straight? I don't know. I'm not very good at all these like sexuality questions. I guess we're in like a queer relationship because... yeah,
I wouldn't say it's like
I wouldn't say we're in a
relationship.
We're in a like...
you're
technically, my sexual orientation is straight.
You are straight now.
I am straight now, yes.
But I wouldn't say I would say we're in a
straight
queer relationship.
Yeah. Is it normal for your partner to tell everybody you are trans, or is that disrespectful? It depends on the relationship. You have to set boundaries.
It also depends on the context. You'd be like if someone's like, oh, like, are you with anyone? I'll be like, yeah, my boyfriend's trans. I'm dating a boy.
It depends. If you guys, I think that's a boundary you have to set depending on the relationship. Like, I myself am completely fine with you telling anyone.
Everybody knows.
Look at my fucking, I
was gonna say, everybody knows you're trans.
Everybody knows I'm trans. I'm very open about me being trans to my family, friends, and the entire world. So obviously it's okay for her to tell people. I'm not trying to, pass like secretly by any means. I'm fine with my identity, but if you're not and it's making you uncomfortable and you feel disrespected, it's all about how you feel. So just communicate that.
So it also depends on like who you're telling. Like you're not gonna like walk up to like someone that's like probably gonna like hate crime and be like, yeah, this is my boyfriend, like he's trans.
How do I support him? That's a question for you. How would you recommend someone supports their trans boyfriend?
I mean, when they come out, like, even though it's, like, complicated for both people, like, it could be complicated for your sexuality and it's complicated for their gender, even though it's, like, kind of hard on both people at that time, don't make it all about yourself because it's not about you.
What are, like, daily things that you would recommend people do to make their partner feel more comfortable? Like compliments, like... I
mean, yeah, like masculine compliments. Like, I mean, I've never referred to you as fucking she, her. Like, that would be insane. I've literally never done
personal
that.
Preference, like, things that I notice that she does that make me feel like
I go to your doctor's appointments.
Yeah, she goes to all my doctor's appointments for my transitions.
Tape.
She helps me put on my tape. She helps me take my T-shot. Has your sex life gotten better after your transition? Do you feel more comfortable being intimate? This is actually a question that I feel like a lot of people would expect me to say that I feel like it has changed, but I don't think it has changed that much. I've always been very comfortable being intimate with Isabel because I know that she's not the type of person to view, in terms of my own dysphoria, I'm very focused on the person that I'm with when having sex, so I'm not focused on me or my body. Majority of the time, I'm more so focused on the other person, but like,
our intimacy hasn't changed.
It's gotten better, but I don't think for those reasons. I think we've just fallen more in love and been dating longer. Do you ever talk about having kids? Neither of us.
I hate children.
Yeah, neither of us want to have kids.
No, but you were like, well, if you wanted to have kids, you were like, I would have
But it's only because thinking about you being a mom makes me want to have kids, but the actual idea of having kids doesn't make me want to have kids.
I hate children.
And keep in mind, we're so young, so that could change, but everyone's just asking about sex, so we're not gonna... What was the adjustment like for Isa? How did it impact her own view and her own orientation? Ace is actually, this is one of my clients that asked this, and you touched base on this a little, but I think that's such an overlooked aspect of it, is that it's not all about me. Complete transparency, we broke up for a little bit, and a portion of that, portion of that was because, not because I was trans, but because she was confused.
Of myself, because, so I came out when I was 15, and I had never had a boyfriend, never had a girlfriend, and I had never liked any, because everyone's like, oh my god, in high school I was like, oh my god, who do you have a crush on? And I was like, I don't know, because I didn't think of that the idea of liking women or being anything other than straight was a possibility for me. So then I finally was like, oh, I like girls too. And then but he's the only man that I've ever dated and will ever date. I only dated girls before I met him, but I still said I was bisexual for a while, and then I was like, wait, I'm pan, and then I was like, wait, I'm lesbian. So I literally went back and forth already before we started dating.
Yeah, so she's been struggling with that, and then I just was threw a curveball at her.
So it was confusing, and I was really stressed out. We broke up for 0.2 seconds.
It was, we broke up for 2 hours. So.
Because I was really worried that I was actually a lesbian and I was invalidating his gender, and it really freaked me out. But then I realized that I took a step back from the situation. I was like, okay, I've been stuck with the lesbian label for so long, and it was really hard to let go of. I mean, I didn't even know if I was for sure lesbian. Also, I want to say it doesn't matter what I think labels are really fucking stupid, because the only reason for labels is to explain it to other people.
Yeah. And we don't need to explain ourselves or our relationship to anyone.
Yeah, and so it was hard for me, I think, to let go of that label, because it took me so long to come out and realize that I also liked women too. Yeah. And so I think it was really hard to let go of that, because I was like, oh, I want a girlfriend, and then I pull up with Grayson, and I'm like, yeah, I have a boyfriend. Yeah. I think it was hard for me too, because I was so proud of, I still am proud of who I am with my sexuality, but it was hard for me to let go of that, something that I'd worked for so long, waited for so long. But once I took a step back, I realized that no matter what, I'm very attracted to him. I'm so very in love with him, and so it was confusing, and I was really stressed out. But now, once I stopped caring that other people were oh, Isabel's a lesbian, wait, no, she's not a lesbian, that doesn't make any sense. Once I stopped thinking about that, I'm not stressed about it anymore. And I'm bisexual with a preference, but that's what I say now if people ask, which is also really fucking weird. But.
Yeah. Do you think making love with your girlfriend was something complicated during your transition?
No.
No. When I started T, a few things changed down there that we had to handle, but
you were
other than that, that was just, at this point, it's just funny because we're so comfortable with each other that it was,
so close. It was just, we'd laugh. It was funny.
Were you afraid to come out to her? No. I was just afraid that, because I came out to her, my mom, and my sister all at the same time, so I was just scared in general, not of her, though. Has your sexuality changed since starting your transition? I still have only liked women, so it changed because I went from a lesbian to a straight man. If that makes sense. Last one, we'll end it off with a bang here. Someone asked, does your girlfriend mind bottom growth? I think this is something that there shouldn't be a stigma around it. It's
literally not that big of a deal.
This was my main worry when I started T.
Asked me about it every single day.
I was so scared that it was going to ruin my... I don't have bottom dysphoria, but I thought it was gonna be like such a big stressor, not in our relationship, but I just was scared of it because I didn't know a lot about it. So I want to be able to be vulnerable and talk about it with you guys. I was so scared that like to have like be intimate again after that happened because we were in a long distance relationship. So every time we saw each other, the changes were more and more and more. So I would literally ask her about it like every single week.
And you'd be like, do you think it's weird? Do you think it's weird? I'm like, girl.
Yeah. It's not that deep.
It's literally like it's not even that big of a difference.
Obviously, it depends on the person, but for me and for our sex life, it's not that different. It's not that deep.
When everyone talks about it, that's like the main thing that it sounds like. I mean, again, I'm not trans, so I'm not speaking for anybody, but it always seemed like that was the main question. Like you'd be looking up on like fucking Reddit and like all this stuff. Like, oh my god, like what are the changes? Everyone's like bottom with. But it wasn't like, I mean, also like it's.
I thought it just made it better.
You're so funny.
What? Solid?
Solid.
Anyways, if you guys want more Q&As like this, we'd be more than happy to do so. We love you guys so much. Always happy to share our experiences, get more personal with you guys. Hopefully this answered anything or anyone's worries so that it can help you guys in your life, in your relationships. Trans people deserve love. It's out there. You'll find the right people. I'm so lucky. I love you so much.
I love you.